Champions Germany have crashed out of the World Cup in one of the biggest shocks of the tournament's history. They failed to exit the group stage of the competition after losing to footballing minnows South Korea last night. It's capped a remarkable reversal of fortunes for the Germans. It's the first time they've exited at the group stage since 1938. Well, our sports correspondent Andy Rabini joins me now in the studio to discuss this crazy turn in the World Cup. Andy, you know, winning, losing, it's all part of the sport, but this was really a shock, wasn't it?
This was a shock. I was watching the game yesterday, and I think when Germany were pitted in Group F alongside South Korea, Mexico, Sweden, you wouldn't have expected them to have such an early exit. And I was watching, and I thought they looked solid. They always look solid, but they lacked creativity in the final third. Although we do have a theory about this. Have you ever heard of the curse of the champions?
I've read about it, yeah, briefly. Go on, explain it to us.
It's a bit tricky to explain, but basically Germany became the fourth team in the last 5 World Cups to get knocked out of the group stages during a World Cup that they were trying to defend. Which basically means this happened to Spain, this has happened to Italy. So Italy won it, for example, in 2006, and then were knocked out in 2010. France, and this is the most extraordinary case, they won it in '98. Then they won the European Championship in 2000, played scintillating football throughout 2001. 2002, World Cup comes, they've got Zidane, Thuram, Desailly, the 3 most prolific goal scorers, whether it's Thierry Henry in England, Djibril Cissé in France, David Trezeguet in Italy. And do you know how many goals they scored at the World Cup?
No, go on.
0.
No!
Exactly, curse of the champions.
Yeah, and this game yesterday was really a time for the VAR to shine, wasn't it? That was really its time.
Another one, yeah. VAR so far has been very controversial.
We should explain that's virtual assisted refereeing, right?
Of course, and viewers will understand from the hand gestures of the players seem to be making at the moment. Yeah, some people love it, others don't really seem to get to grips because it really stops the game. But personally, I'm enjoying it. I think they're getting a lot of decisions right. And I think with time, certain players who might be diving, for example, will stop doing certain things on the football pitch. So, but it is controversial. You either like it or you don't. But I think with time, they'll probably limit the amount of times that referees can go up to the screen and stop the game. And maybe that will be it will become as good as the goal line technology, maybe.
Yeah, well, let's wait and see. Andy, thank you very much for the analysis.